So in this video, I'm going to show you how to crochet this cute little boot cuff to finish off the boot of this pattern. First, you are going to start with a finished leg. What you're going to do is find the round where you did the back loops only, and you can see those unworked back loops showing here. You are going to insert your hook into the first unworked loop, like so, and you're going to attach your yarn. I am choosing to use the same color as the boot, which is this dark green here, and you're going to pull in and chain 3 to start. That's 1, 2, 3. This first beginning chain does not count as a stitch. You're going to insert a double crochet in the same stitch, insert double crochets in the next 3 unworked back loop stitches. So as you can see, I'm going into these unworked back loops. Now I want to mention that because everyone's tension can vary a little, and what you'll find is that your pattern might not end up, for example, my starting round was about here. It's not exactly behind the leg. You see the toes pointing forward. So you want to be flexible here and find where the midpoint of your leg would be. So I'd find where the toes are up front and draw an imaginary line up here. So I find that this is the midpoint. In the midpoint, here's what you're going to do. When you get to that point, you're going to chain 2, slip stitch into the next stitch, then chain 2. Oops, let me make that a little tighter. It got loose there. And then double crochet in the next unworked loop. Sorry, I'm fiddling with some yarn ends that got pulled out here, so I'm going to hide those later. As you can see, when you do that, your boot has this little V shape right at the middle of your boot. So you'll want to do that wherever the middle of your boot point shows up. It might be, like mine, 4 stitches from where you're starting, or it might be 5 stitches, etc. So you want to see where the midpoint is so that you can make that perfect V align. Then, once you've gotten that V down, you're going to go ahead and double crochet around the rest of those stitches in the round. When you finish working all the way around, you are going to join the round with a slip stitch to the very first double crochet. So here I'm going to insert my slip stitch to the first double crochet to join. And once you've got that, all you'll need to do is fasten off here. Make a little snip. And you're going to weave in those ends. So as you can see, oops, there's one end poking out from my starting yarn. As you can see, with the beginning, you're going to have that V shape like so. And you'll do that for both of the boots to have this effect.